Come on. Come on, you gotta hold.
I got you. I got you.
I'm paralyzed. You gotta hold on to me.
I got you.
He can't.
I got you.
He can't walk.
I got you. Hold your feet.
I can't.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. A little bit of warning. This video may be hard to watch because in this video, a police officer questions a paralyzed man in front of his wife. It involves an incident with the Maryland Transportation Authority police and a paralyzed man. The officers stopped him for no clear reason. Even though they were told he couldn't get out of the car without help, they kept demanding he comply instead of just getting his wheelchair. This made the situation drag on, causing him unnecessary frustration and pain. Instead of helping, the officers forced him to struggle to get out of the car, making things even harder for him. Watch the full video to see how this shows a failure to handle the needs of disabled individuals during police interactions. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Anyhow, you can come out and so I can talk.
I'm paralyzed, huh?
I understand, and I saw that, and that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you can talk to me.
So, I mean, I'll need for you to come out so I can talk to you.
No problem, man.
All right. I'll need you to come out so I can talk to you.
No problem.
All right. Yeah.
I'm paralyzed.
I have to.
You want me to just jump out? Grab my arm. Grab me out. Come on.
No, I'll need you to come in the back of the vehicle so I can talk to you. Sir.
Help me out.
I will help. You want my help?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I got this. Come on. Come on, you gotta hold.
I got you.
I'm paralyzed. You gotta hold on to me.
I got you.
He can't.
I got you.
He can't walk.
I got you. Hold your feet.
I can't. How you gonna get me? You got me going out?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, let's go. I can't. I'm paralyzed, man.
I just sit right here tight. Okay, sir. I do apologize for the inconvenience.
You know
what I mean?
This fucked
My
up.
wheelchair in the back.
Yeah, my wheelchair's in the back. You know why
All
this
right.
fucked up, sir? Because you can talk to a person and you can figure out how you can do things better.
Sir,
Where's
I
your
did
camera?
ask you.
Can I see where your camera's at?
The camera's in the car, in the vehicle.
So nobody have a camera on? What's your name,
That's why I
sir?
said-
What's your badge name? What's your badge number?
1737.
1737?
Affiliates.
Office Service Affiliate? All
That
right,
is
thank
correct,
you.
sir.
What's your badge?
Corporate Harris, ID 1640.
Cooper Harris, ID 1640.
Okay.
All right. We cool.
Yeah.
Why are you about to... You
No,
all right?
no, sir. Oh, no, not at all.
Man.
Hey,
All right.
you okay? You good,
You
man?
starting to scare
All
me,
right.
man.
For what? No reason.
Can
You
my
good,
wife
man?
get my wheelchair?
Yes. That's why I asked
Get my
her
wheelchair
for
from the
assistance.
back?
I just asked her for assistance, sir. All right.
So where y'all?
What's going on
What's
with me?
going on? We need to know
I'm about to
because
be arrested?
Well, basically, there's kids over here. It's private information between you and I, so we have to.
but
I'm
I'm my husband's caregiver, so I
Get the
need to know
wheelchair.
what's going on too.
Let's get the wheelchair from you. See that?
Okay.
Who would you say your badge number, your name is?
Sir Phillips, ID 1737.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
I just think y'all can do things better. You don't just drag a man.
I didn't drag you out,
Paralyzed.
sir. I asked you, and
I know.
you asked for my assistant, and I try to help you. Your body is bigger than my body,
If I'm
and
telling
try
you
to
that, if I'm telling you that I'm paralyzed, but you constantly saying I need to come out.
You asked me for an assistant, and I'm asking you need my assistant. You say I need to grab you. I say I can't grab you because there's no reason I'm gonna grab you and pull you out of the vehicle just like that. No.
It'll be a lot of money, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to do.
I mean, what I'm saying is, sir.
You just threw trash over there, man. You're littering, man. You're not supposed to litter. You're not supposed to litter, sir.
But there's some more important things currently, okay, sir?
You're not supposed to litter, man. That's crazy, man. So what's going on with me?
Huh? Like I said,
It's non-extraditable, so
based on the information, I will talk to you. Okay, when you get on your wheelchair, we will talk, and I'll talk to you.
Am I being arrested?
As far as the information, like I said,
As far as what?
Everybody is concerned, right?
This is my family. I'm married. Am I being
I'm a married
arrested?
man as well.
Am I being arrested?
Listen.
Yes? For what?
I'll tell you.
Tell me now, sir.
Huh?
What I'm being arrested for?
We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.
I need to know now.
As a father, there's kids in the car. There's privacy for you.
If you was talking as
privacy, I'll talk to you. And
if you was talking as a father, you would know that. For a brake light, man, you come behind me for a brake light. And I told you that I was evacuating from a storm.
Well, I do. But listen, sir.
Oh, man.
Once I make connection with you, while I stop you, it is our duty to inform you, to provide you with the proper information.
I'm going to jail right now?
Okay?
Am I going to jail?
Sir.
Am I being arrested?
Sir.
I'm asking you a question.
Well, we'll talk.
I need to know now, man. Am I being arrested?
She's getting that wheelchair. We'll have a talk, okay? In private. Okay, sir? Thank you, ma'am. There you go, sir.
Hey, he said you have a warrant in North Carolina. They about to bring you to jail.
I've never been to North Carolina.
Transfer you to North Carolina.
I've never been to North Carolina. Yo, hold that, man. That's cool. I've never been to North Carolina. See? I don't have no warrant for North Carolina. You got the right person? I've never been to North Carolina in my life. Never in my life. So maybe this is all wrong. But if that's what you're saying, we're going to go to North Carolina.
He's saying...
Basically, as far as... That's how I told you. When I get over here, I'll talk to you and explain all the information. Okay? All right?
And I need diapers and stuff. I'm paraplegic. I don't have no...
Let's get you out of there for safety. Okay, sir? All right? Let's go right here, ma'am. Please. Okay. My goal is to...
So he's a paraplegic. He wear diapers. He have to self-catch. So, like, what do y'all want him to do without me?
Where my catheters and stuff?
Basically, you're in Maryland and Charles County right now. Okay? So, basically, we okay? That's the only reason it took so long.
So, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm his caregiver. Like, I'm his wife, I'm his caregiver, I take care of him, I do everything for him. So
basically,
I don't have no control of my bowels.
Bring him to Charles County.
So I need to be in the medical.
So where's George County?
Charles County is about
I have no control of my bowels. That's where I went.
My hand's right there, okay? I just want to make sure. I know your hand's big. That's why I just want to make sure.
I want to get it to him, man.
All right.
People not coming to get me, bro.
Huh?
People not coming to get me.
Do this. Do that. Let me get him in the car.
I'll do that. That's probably much easier. Thank you for your patience. Alright? I apologize for the inconvenience or what's going on. And for your
Just
kids.
trying to get a check, man.
Oh no, it's a policy that we have to follow. You know what I'm saying?
Check, man.
No, not at all. Believe me.
This situation is heartbreaking and honestly frustrating to watch. It's hard to believe that officers who are supposed to protect and serve could show so little understanding or care for someone with a disability. Stopping someone without a clear reason is already questionable, but when they were told the man was paralyzed and couldn't leave the car without help, the officers should have immediately shifted their focus to assisting him. Instead, they kept demanding compliance, ignoring his needs, and dragging out the situation unnecessarily. Forcing someone to struggle, especially when they've clearly explained their limitations, is not just insensitive, it's dehumanizing. It shows a lack of basic compassion and training in handling situations involving disabled individuals. Moments like this make you wonder how often people with disabilities face similar treatment in interactions with law enforcement. This isn't just a failure of individual officers, but a failure of the system that trains and supervises them. Police should be equipped to handle situations like this with care and respect, not escalate them into painful, drawn-out ordeals. It's a reminder that we need to demand better training, accountability, and empathy from those in positions of authority. Well, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments.
Negative. We never got cited at all. Last time they came out, they let them know that this is public. This is Reno City property. That's Washoe County. We have every right to be there and record on public property. It's not our fault that she doesn't. Yeah, man, we are filing a good complaint against you as well.
Okay. What's your name, dude?
Huh? Oh, I don't give it. What's up?
Okay. Can I get your ID?
For what? No, I don't get it unless I...
trespassing right now.
No, I only give it if I commit a crime.
Okay, well, you are a suspect in a crime.
No, actually, I'm not.
I will take your ID. That is lawful.
That's a lawful order?
Yes,
I don't have ID on me.
Okay. I will
So it
take
wouldn't
your
matter
name,
anyways.
date of
If
birth.
I committed a crime, I'll do it, but I haven't committed a
Last
crime.
name.
I'm not going to give it. Yeah, if I committed a crime, that's why we're out here. That's why we have all this body
I'm
camera.
very aware.
Right. If you need to, get your sergeant out. They told us. Right. They told us the last time we were good to go. That you guys should be informed this time that we're good to go. We don't understand what the problem
And you are
is.
being informed right now that if you do not provide an identification, you will be going to jail.
Okay. Well, then I'll go to jail then, and I'll be filing a complaint against you.
All right.
Yeah.
Put your camera down, please. That way.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No problem. Okay, unfortunately, folks, my camera dies, so it picks up right after the sergeant gets on scene and tells Deputy Key to release me. Keep watching.
Here we left.
So, guys, I was just put in handcuffs by this Deputy Key.
Sheriff's
Wait for the
vehicle
camera.
Might have still been here,
Wait for
but I
YouTube.
think they went inside the property. I don't know.
For the complaints, guys, his badge number is going to be 4823, guys. This is Deputy Osborne, 4662. And a sergeant over there, because these are the folks that called the police on us in the first place. This guy here. This woman who is not informed on the loss. Right.
You were warned that one time 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, wherever it was.
Warning because
Yeah, no one warned you last time, right?
Right.
Now
We
you're
told him
warned.
that too. He still put me in handcuffs though.
Or he had the right to at that point.
Put me in handcuffs?
Yes, he detained
You
you.
still also have the right to get your
I
ID.
can all detain you right now. I'm not trying to escalate it. I can't escalate it. Why? You don't need to.
Right.
I'm formally trespassing you. They're formally trespassing. I'm just telling you, verbally telling you as law enforcement. And then you guys, I think we're clear. You guys come back and go past it. You already said it. You know you're trespassing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be the end of today.
Yeah.
Like our interaction.
Right.
Okay?
No, you guys are good to go.
I hope you guys have a blessed night.
We're gonna hang out and talk
Can I at least
to you
shake
a
your
little
hand?
bit. All right. Yeah. I know.
And you guys' body cams are running, right?
This
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Always, man.
Yeah, we'll be
Just
grabbing
shake my
those.
hand.
Oh yeah.
It's been
Thank
interesting.
you. Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you guys
Yeah,
what you're
no
doing.
problem,
Okay? I'm
no
glad
problem.
we came up to an agreement and we understand
Thank you, sir.
the power.
You know, I'll think about putting that complaint in, all right? I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
In this situation, the person is calmly standing their ground after being stopped by the police. The officer says they're being detained because of a camera, but simply having a camera isn't a crime. The person asks, "What crime am I committing?" and rightly challenges the officer. The officer doesn't have a solid reason to stop them, and that's a key point. You can't be detained just for taking pictures unless there's a real reason, like suspicion of criminal activity. What's great here is the person stays calm and doesn't let the officer push them around. They know their rights and ask the right questions. The officer admits they're not breaking any laws, but still wants to investigate. This shows that if you're on public property and not doing anything wrong, you don't have to talk to the police or let them stop you. The main takeaway is that it's important to know your rights. If you're not breaking any laws, don't let officers intimidate you. Stay calm, ask questions, and make sure they have a real reason for stopping you. If not, you're free to go.
I've crossed a line? What line have I crossed? Is it this imaginary fake line? Because look, I crossed it.
No, it's a request to go downstairs.
Did they answer? They're on their way? Cool. Appreciate you. So you don't want to give me the business card so I could just leave?
No, she's not going to give you the business card.
Hold on, I'm speaking to her. I'm speaking to her. I'm being really respectful. I'm being really respectful. All I asked was the business card of.
And I'm going to bring it down to you. We've asked you to come downstairs to go downstairs.
But I'm already here. I'm already here.
And I'm going to be following you over there. Okay? So.
I don't understand
You
what.
told me you will not leave without having a police escort. So I have a
And I only asked for a business card.
And I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. But then you started with this whole thing over there. So that's why I'm asking.
I didn't start anything. She came over here and was throwing a fit that I was not following protocol.
She just said, I'm interrupting her work process. Dude, you guys, this is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. Here's the police.
How you doing, sir?
What's happening?
How's it going?
How are you?
Good, good. This gentleman came through security downstairs.
Yeah.
Came up here. He was asked to return back down to the lobby. Has refused to.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys want him out?
And we want him out. Yeah.
Okay.
He's.
Just walk with you down?
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to go to the air,
Do I have to leave?
Yeah, they want you out, so we're just...
I have to leave?
Yes.
For what reason?
Because they don't want you in this area. They're refusing you to be here, so they want you out. So we're going to just escort you out. Make it easy.
Call your supervisor.
Call them. Ask for certain.
This is a public building.
Not up in certain areas, though. They don't allow certain...
Not in a certain area.
They don't... It's like a business. You know, you go to like McDonald's or something and you're getting food and they
That's
say
private.
Refuse. It's not private.
McDonald's is a private business.
Negative. It's a public area.
Just explain. It's like a courthouse. It's a public building.
It's not like a courthouse.
And yeah, it has to be metal detectors.
This is actually City Hall. This is a public building.
So he's aware that there's security protocols for coming in the building. He's ignored them. Just come upstairs and he won't leave.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Can you get your name and badge number?
Officer Whites, W-H-I-T-E-S.
Whites with the S?
Yes.
Thank you, Whites. And your name and badge number?
Officer Wu.
Officer Wu.
348.
348, thanks.
Why are you here? If you don't mind us asking.
I'm just conducting some business.
Okay, with who?
With wherever, whoever.
Who are you trying to see?
All the floors.
All the floors, okay.
Yeah, so I've been to 2 already.
So you understand that we don't even have access if there's no...
I've already gotten multiple business cards for everywhere I've gone, and I was trying to get one more here. And I told them if they would, I said if they would give me the business card, I could leave. It's the city manager. Yeah.
City manager's business card?
Yeah, it's right there. So he refused to give it to me. This guy, he said no, we're not.
You gotta understand. Listen, just between me and you, you get to a certain level, they pass in security, they ask you not to go, you go. So if you're breaking their rules, why would they want to appease you and give you what you want? You know what I mean? If you want to do what they want, they give you what you want.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I was trying to explain to them that, oh, whoa, we got backup. Oh my God.
I'm the supervisor.
Awesome.
You want to here?
I'm fine right here. Yeah. My name's George. My hand's a little sweaty. Hold on.
That's okay.
How's it going? What's your name?
Sergeant Augustine.
Augustine?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I was trying to explain to these people that this is a public building. I'm just here walking around, taking some photos and video, trying to get some business cards for the people I need to speak with. And then this guy automatically gave me resistance. She gave me resistance. She called the police.
Which parts of the building we're trying to get to?
Well, I just got the last business card thanks to...
Do you agree that there are some parts of the building that you don't have access to? Just employees only?
Well, I have no idea about that. I just walked in, the doors were open. It's a public building, so, yeah.
So, this building...
This floor.
Did you have access to the front of the building? How'd you get in?
I went right up the elevator, and then this door was wide open.
So which parts of the building do you want to have access to?
This was my last stop.
Okay.
I've already been through all the floors. I got the business cards I needed, but then they called you guys.
Okay.
But like I told them, I said, you shouldn't call the police unless there's a crime being committed, because I'm not committing a crime.
You can understand that a lot of people are hypervigilant nowadays. With protests that are going on, with distrust of government, there's a lot of people trying
That's
to do
why I'm
business.
here.
We've had
That's why I'm
an
here.
intrusion at
Distrust
our
of government.
police department where somebody jumped over the fence and they tried to make it into the building. We've had people come down into the parking garage and break into cars. So,
but none of that has anything to do with me.
Until we figure out who you are, what you're all about.
Well, you have no right to know who I am unless I'm committing a crime.
Well, I'm just trying
or
to
you
give
suspect me of committing a crime. Like downstairs, they wanted me to sign in and give my personal information. That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment. That's what I won't be doing.
Okay. Is there any more business that you have at the
No, I'm going to continue to walk around this public lobby out here, take a look around, finish my project that I'm working on, and then I'm leaving.
Though, there are a lot of employees. We're sworn, so we're public servants. You can record us all day.
I know that.
But there are folks back here in the back office. They don't want to be on camera. They don't give you permission.
Well, as long as the door's open and it's a public office, I'm allowed to be in there.
Let us define. Let's make sure that the building is open to the public. And if there's no restrictions and they're able to be in public areas, okay.
Yeah.
But can we find out if they're...
So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 officers here for one guy with a camera.
First Amendment audit.
Yeah, that's right.
What's
High
up?
five. That's what I'm talking about.
Dang. What's your YouTube channel?
I can't disclose that at the moment
dang.
Because then they're gonna go look.
Oh.
They probably already know me anyways. That's okay. It's too late for that. You're a public servant. You're a public officer. See, I could do this.
Sir, it's not okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Sir.
It's totally okay.
Sir, please don't do that.
It's
That down to your
totally
family
okay.
Do
member?
not do that.
Don't
No,
come
no one's
closer to
touching
me.
you.
Don't
I just
come
want
closer to
to make
Don't
my
come close
presence
to me.
known to you.
You
These
made your presence
employees,
known.
she said she doesn't want you recording her.
And that's fine.
However,
She
you
can-
take your camera,
You're not
you
feeling
hoist it
enforcement.
above.
You're not feeling enforcement.
You hoist it above, and you start recording folks.
Look at guys. They're surrounding me. They want to arrest me.
Okay.
They want to arrest me for not committing a crime. Look at his face. Zhang? What's your name? Zhang?
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready to put me in handcuffs. But yeah, like I said, I'm not committing a crime.
Okay.
So if you guys put
What
your
lawful
hands on
business do
me,
you have with the Hayward Police Department, in the city of Hayward today?
like that woman just said, I'm conducting a First Amendment audit, which is a constitutionally protected
she also
activity.
told you that she didn't want to be filmed.
Okay, don't interrupt me. Let me speak. I'm conducting a First Amendment audit, which is a constitutionally protected activity, which you swore an oath to protect. So therefore, you're not here to protect their feelings. You're here to protect my rights.
She's an employee for the city of Hayward. She is non-sworn.
Yeah.
I am a public servant. He's a public servant. He's a public servant.
Okay, so-
He can be recorded. She tells you directly, I don't want to be recorded.
Not care at all, so he doesn't care about us.
And we're not going to fall for any of his traps either.
We're not gonna fall for that, this is all set up.
Yeah,
to get to do
he
something
just
wrong,
wants
and
to
we're not
bait us
doing it.
in.
We're gonna follow policy and procedure in the law.
And what's your policy?
You can look it up if you wanna know, I'm not gonna cite
He
you.
does nothing
I
get
know
you
that
because
I do.
this is all bait for you.
No.
This is you just trying to
No,
bait us.
I was here trying to conduct my business. I was rudely interrupted, and then they called the police.
You're getting the attention that you want.
You guys can
These kind of
leave. You
officers
guys
out
can leave.
here-
You guys can leave.
No.
You're not
Sir,
wanted here.
You
No.
said you were done with your business here.
I said I'm going to continue walking around, taking my last little photos and video, and then I'm going to leave the building.
His favorite thing, these auditors, they want to
This
record
guy.
us, they want us to bait us, they want us to put their hands on them, they want to get fodder for their camera, they want clicks, they want content.
I don't want any
You
of
don't
that.
need any of that stuff.
I don't want any of that.
These employees are just working hard. Why would you do that to them?
I don't
Why would
want.
you take your camera and record them?
First of all,
You're not part of
one
your
of your
content.
things in your policy
I'm part of
is
your
to
content.
respect the public.
I'm the
You're
person that you
assuming
want
what
to
I'm
do
here to
something
do for.
weird.
So you are
I'm the
obviously
person
in
that you
violation
want
of your policy.
To arrest you so you can sue
I
me.
don't want any of that.
You want
I do
me to
not.
something weird.
No, I want
These
transparency
people
and accountability.
are innocent.
So am I.
These people are innocent.
So am I.
If you're doing your audit, do your audit.
Thank
But
you.
Please do not.
You
involve
guys are
these
dismissed.
employees.
You guys are dismissed. Go away. You guys are done. You don't need to babysit me. I don't need a babysitter. You're free to go.
We're not going to leave.
He just said we're not free.
We work here.
I'm gonna stay here all day.
We're at work.
He said he's gonna stay here all day, you guys. This
We're
is
at work,
crazy. So you guys gonna follow me around? Babysit me or what?
Maybe.
All right. Well, make sure you guys use protection, okay? All right. So I'm just gonna take a look here.
go there.
I'm not going anywhere but right here.
You can close your blinds, sir,
Use
if
those
you want.
harsh words to try to bait us into something, sir.
Close
We're
your
not going to
blinds.
do it.
Close your blinds. Thank you very much. Yeah.
This is crazy. Okay, you guys can go away now. I didn't get your name and badge number. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number 1036.3 of your policies to identify to the public when they
All
ask
you need
you.
is mine. My name is Sergeant Augustine, badge number 485.
Do you have a business card? And I know that's part of your policy. When a member of the public asks for it, you're supposed to present it. So do you have a business card?
You're assuming that our budget extends to us having business cards all the time.
No, remember, who was it that said I know the policy? This guy did. He's absolutely correct. I
So
do.
you're assuming that our budget.
So this guy doesn't
right now
want to
allows every
identify.
officer in the city of Hayward to have business cards.
This guy does not want to identify. I don't understand what the issue is. Everyone else did so far. Everyone else was so cordial and nice to me. No, I didn't ask you for a business card. I asked you for your name and your badge number.
You're baiting him too.
I'm asking for his name and badge number. Do you not respect the public?
You're trying to use words and actions to evoke something from him. You're trying to get us to do something that we're not going to do. This is the
You're
city of
not
Hayward.
going to do something you're not going to do.
We're not going to violate your rights.
I asked him for his name and his badge number. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
We're asking you to leave.
I don't need to leave.
463.
Davis 463. Thank you so much.
There's no other public areas on this floor for you, sir.
up into my area? Why did you just do that? Okay, I'm going around you, so
You can't go that way, sir. There's
I
nothing
can't.
but officers
I
out
can't
there.
go this way.
Nope.
I can't go this way. This looks like to me like it's a public hallway. It's not.
It's for staff and employees on the 4th floor.
God, you guys, man. Okay, so I don't want any of you guys getting on the elevator with me because I don't feel safe. Okay?
That's fine.
So you guys can stay here.
That's fine.
You guys can keep wasting tax dollars.
Yes, sir.
So,
We had an employee that's not sworn, I don't want to be recorded. And he puts his camera up and above the door.
Could you film me, sir?
yes, sir. What is your name?
Michael Lawson, City Attorney.
Michael Lawson, City Attorney.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. That's who I want. Do you have a business card?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a business card?
I do. Do you want to come to my office?
Yes, please.
Awesome. That's cool.
So-
I thought he said that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lawson. Appreciate you. So, would you look at that, guys?
This shows how important it is to stay calm and clear when talking to cops or people in authority. It's easy to get frustrated, especially if you feel they're dodging your questions or being rude, but keeping your cool is the best way to make your point. If you want them to take you seriously, stick to the facts and avoid making it personal. For example, if you're talking about something like the thin blue line, instead of saying you're part of a gang, you could say, some people feel like the blue line looks like a gang symbol. What do you think about that? It's less aggressive and more likely to lead to a real conversation. Think of it like dealing with customer service. If you call to fix a problem and start yelling, they'll shut down. But if you stay calm and explain what's wrong, you're more likely to get help. Also, know your rights. If you're recording in public or asking questions, you're allowed to do that. Knowing the law gives you confidence and helps you stand your ground without getting into trouble. The key is to speak your mind in a way that's hard for them to ignore, without giving them an excuse to brush you off. Your audience can use this approach to handle similar situations in their own lives and get their point across without things spiraling out of control.